one of the other teachers, you know, like what a DJ is?
I know DJ.
Yeah, so another teacher brought in his DJ stuff, so I was playing around. It was really cool. I want to do it. Have you done that before? Done any DJing?
DJ. How to do DJ?
Have you done it?
I know.
I didn't really know. I was just making it up. It was pretty good.
Oh, a lot of my classmates, they know how to DJ.
Oh yeah, cool. What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What's wrong? Yeah. You gotta play some bass. You gotta chill out. Alright. Okay, how'd you go this week? Did you get to play much bass?
I'm really sorry, I didn't have much time.
Don't be sorry. I understand that you're busy and it's totally fine. We can play now, that's cool. But I just like to check in to see if you have. Do you want to plug yourself in? So I'm going to turn the airport. Is that one working today? Plug on.
Do that.
Boom, it's on. Let me just quickly do my tuning. And then we'll do yours.
Thank you.
Good to go. You're welcome, my friend. Nice.
Thank you.
You're so welcome. Okay, let's do a little quiz for you. Ready? Can you play me an A? Another one? Do an octave. Yeah, awesome stuff. Really good. Do you remember? And so I think what we might do today, I'll let you know, and then you let me know if that sounds good. I want to go over the major scale and maybe the minor scale, just show you how we'll learn the shape, and then do a couple exercises, and then maybe look at that song we're looking at on here, the exercise song.
Okay.
Might do that one.
Yeah.
And then we might have another look at the blues if you want.
Yes.
But if you don't, we can do something else as well.
Let's do that.
Okay, that sounds good. Do you remember the major scale shape I showed you?
Yes, I remember.
Yeah, you remember that?
What's wrong with the sound?
Let's do it. Yeah, listen, you hold that one. Yeah. It could be. I think that M might just be really loud at the moment. So I've changed the settings when I was playing. So I've just made it sound very low.
Yeah.
That's a bit normal. Yeah, that's better for you. Let's have a swap. You want to play that one for a little bit?
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. You're working. Show me your major scale shape. Do it from C. Yeah, nice one. Nice. What if you know how we're doing it? You did it C. What if you move it to D? Can you do it from D? So move it up to 5th fret. Remember how it happens there? So when we're doing that shape, when you get to the top, if you're going to go back down the same way, if you're just staying in the one spot, when you go up, just use your pink, those two. Yeah. Because then I can move really easy and not have to move around. I'm covering all the notes and my hand stays really the same. I'm just going up and down, not sideways. Because if I do that, I've got to move my whole hand, cost energy. Oh. Nice. So yeah, go up and down again. one thing that I want you to think about is when you're playing or when you set yourself up, have a look at my hands. What can you notice that I'm doing that's good?
Your hand is bigger than mine.
My hands are spread out. You can see that even though I'm not pushing down and it's not perfect, they're just they're above the frets. I'm in space. I'm ready to go. Notice how my pinky's down flat as well.
Yeah.
No, it's not back here. It's there. It's ready to go. Because you'll find, even though it is a bit, you have to use muscles to move it there. That's really good practice. So what you want to think, like how you have on cello positions, if you can think about this how my hand is pretty much always positioned. If it's here, I want my fingers to be over the middle of the frets and spread out. There's no point being like this. No point, because I only have access to one fret. Doesn't matter where I am. If I'm up here, I'm spread out and ready to go. I'm down here, spread out, ready to go. If I know, like if I'm going to play a song and I know maybe the song goes like, I wouldn't want to start here, would I? Because I know I got to go up here. So if I know I got to use those notes and this note, I'd start like. It's a bad thing. So just being mindful, thinking about where you got to go. It's like if we're doing, for example, that Move On Up song that. I wouldn't want to be like this, would I?
No.
Because I know I got to go. Oh, I could go. But I wouldn't want to be down here because I know I got to go up here. So just thinking in ahead of where you know your hands are going to go, and always just having them in this position, spread out, nice and not painful, no. just as nice and comfortable, ready to go. Cool. All right, let's go. Do you remember that? So we had that staying in D. What was the other way of going down? I showed you. Remember?
You said this.
So go back up. Yeah, man. Nice. That was excellent. Awesome work. And I like how you moved your hands across. Do you want to go from here back up?
Okay.
Yep. Excellent. That's really, really great. Okay, let's just do a bit of thinking. I want you to play it again, but in F. Do an F major.
F major.
Now stay there. Can you go down to the next octave? Do you know how to go? Stay in this in F. Go down to the lower F.
Lower F.
So where are we? That's the F there, yeah? Where's the low F? We need to start there, and we want to get down there. How do you think we're going to do it? Do you want to try and work it out? So F, then we're going to go E. B, oh sorry, C, B flat. Perfect. So then if I go like this. Whoops. Nice. Okay, I want to show you one exercise with the major scales. It's really good. Because it's a good way to think. Because you know how I showed you in a pattern? Keep in mind, if you only know it in that pattern, you're stuck in that pattern. Because then if you only know how to play F major here, you can only play it there. You don't know how to do it down here, you don't know how to do it up here. So we want to be able to use that pattern, but that's not Bible. We want to use other things as well. So let's use F, and what we're going to do, no, let's use E. We'll use E major, and we're going to play the same scale, but on different amounts of strings. So the first time we do it, we're just going to do it on one string. Second time we do it, we're going to do the same scale on 2 strings, and then we'll do it on 3 strings. And I'll show you.
Okay.
Then once we get to 3 strings, we'll do it 2 octaves, and then we can do it on 4 strings. So, notes of the E major, and we only can play it on the E string.
Yeah.
Start with the open string.
Yeah.
Play with me. What's our second note of E major? E to what?
B F sharp.
Then what?
G sharp.
Yep. Then
A.
Then
B.
then what we got?
C sharp.
Then
E D sharp. E.
and then
D sharp E.
that's it. So if I play that, and then you can play it back. Nice, and back down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. That's 1 octave E major, and that's how we can find it on that top string. We'll double up, because I want to sort of get the point across of why we're doing this. Let's do the same thing, 1 string, but instead of E, let's do F. So we'll start a semitone higher. So we're going to do an F major now. So starting now to do F major, so we'll go F, then
F, G, A, B flat, C,
Correct.
D, E, F.
nice. Oops, I messed up. But let's piece that together. So F together, 1, F, then G, A, B flat, C, D, E, F, and then back down. A, G. Now, it's a really good habit, and don't stress about it if you forget, but I think it's a really good habit that when you're playing the scales, just to either say the notes in your head, so like when I'm going E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, O, C sharp, D sharp, E,